Good morning guys, good morning. It's a beautiful morning today pero makulimlim, and according to the weather forecast, we have 80% chance of raining, and while hindi pa umulan, linisan po natin yung ating garden bed. Nakatanim po dito ay mga talong. Ayan po, ang dami-daming ko nang tatanggalin. We have to remove the suckers o yung tinatawag nila na bagong sanga na tumutubo sa gilid ng main stem ng ating puno. It's a wonderful day to do it kasi nga hindi mainit at tsaka hindi po masyadong humid at mahangin today. So let's go! Samahan niyo po ako guys. Ayan po yung mga itsura ng ating talong. Ang dadami ng mga suckers nila. You want to remove them para mag-concentrate yung ating talong na mamunga ng malalaki at tsaka healthy. I have three garden beds on this side, and the last one I combined the bell pepper and the eggplant. Those two varieties are the Philippine variety of eggplants and bell pepper. And also we're gonna do the same thing with our bell pepper. They do really good when you remove and cleaned out all the suckers. So that's what we're gonna do today. But before that, I'll show you this certain eggplant I have, and it's covered with suckers. If you see a plant that's trying to put on blooms or flowers, but that's not big enough and healthy enough to handle the blooms, we need to remove them also, just to let the plants prepare to put on more healthy fruits later on. Guys, this is what I'm talking about, that our plants are covered with suckers, and you want to remove this because you want your plants to concentrate on fruiting instead of making extra branches and extra leaves. So this is how I do it guys. I remove all those branches and also those leaves that's growing very low, that touching the ground or the. So this is how I do it. Just remove the low-lying branches and leaves that can possibly touch or already touch the ground, because it can be a problem later on. It will attract pests and diseases from the ground that can affect the growth and productions of our plants later on. So better be safe than sorry. We're also doing this to improve air circulations around the plants. If you have noticed, most of the leaves and the branches are covering the main stem of the plants. So pretty much we're just giving our plants a space to breathe. I have seen a farmer vlogger on YouTube one day, since I love watching other gardeners just to get knowledge and techniques for gardenings. And he's saying you can also replant the mature suckers of eggplants and pepper plants. So we're saving those big suckers that we plucked out of these plants and just plant them around these beds, and we'll see how it works, and we'll update you in 2 to 3 weeks. If you notice, my plants, they are not in same size, though they've been planted the same time. It's because some of them are been covered by ants and had cutworms infestations in my garden bed. And since I grow my plants organically, because it's only for my personal consumptions, I did my best not to use any pesticides, even those store-bought pesticides that says organic on it. I stayed away from those. And what I did was, since I have a lot of mint and marigold plants, I crushed the leaves and stem of the plants and soaked them in the water overnight and watered the plants with it. And the crushed mints and marigold plants aerated under where there is an ant colony, and they just disappeared after repeating the process for a few times. I guess it works. Now, those plants that are struggling, they look okay now. Hopefully, will survive. If not, then nothing you can do about it. Just try your luck next time. Second garden bed is done. Move naman tayo dun sa pangatlong bed, and ito na yung last na bed natin. Dito sa bed na to, I planted eggplants and two types of pepper plants. The bell pepper, the Philippine bell pepper or the atsal, and siling labuyo, yung maanghang, the spicy one. Ang siling labuyo natin ay yung mas mababa ang puno at maliliit at green na green ang dahon kumpara sa ating Pinoy bell pepper plants. Same process din ang ating gagawin dito, katulad ng sa eggplants natin, and hopefully may maani tayo later on. And this is our siling labuyo, also the spicy one. And this is the only spicy pepper that we have in our garden bed. And there's so much suckers in it, so we have to remove them also. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Binilisan ko na yan para madali tayong matapos, para hindi naman kayo mainip sa panunood dyan. All right, we're done, and I am going to stick the mature suckers we got from the main plants we have, and I'm just gonna stick them around this garden beds we have and see how this thing goes. That's extra plants for me if it will survive, and that means extra gulay to harvest later. Ayan na po, tapos na po tayo. Nalinisan na po natin yung ating tatlong garden beds. Maaliwalas na po tingnan yung ating halaman. And also sa mga nakuha nating suckers, tatanggalan lang po natin siya ng malalaking dahon o yung foliage. So the energy of the plants will go to the base of the plants to concentrate growing the roots. This week, parating umuulan and sana makatulong yan sa ating halaman na itatanim sa mabuhay siya. Tapos linis-linis lang ng konti para maganda tingnan yung ating paligid. Nakakapagod na kasing balikan yan mamaya. Ang ibang suckers ng talong dito ko itatanim between green beans para matabunan ng dahon at kung mainitan man ng bongga, di siya mamamatay kaagad kasi nga wala pa siyang ugat, so protected siya dyan. Ang iba ikakalat ko lang kung saan-saan sa ibang parte ng aking garden and we'll see kung anong suckers ang tutubo o susurvive or mamamatay. Sana naman may mabubuhay kasi nga sayang naman din. Eh kung wala, wala. I'll just give you an update sa after few weeks sa suckers na itinanim natin. Thank you sa panonood, guys. Salamat po. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel para naman sa mga upcoming videos natin. Bye!